In a small rural university, tucked away in a corner, stood an old, weathered seminar room. It was the base for the dream psychology seminar, rumored to be useless for job prospects. The only students were two Hina Sato and Yuto Yamazaki. On the first day, the elderly professor made a peculiar statement. If you help fulfill someone else's dream, your own will come true. Human consciousness is connected through the collective unconscious. Hina and Yuto exchanged glances, half skeptical. Hina dreamed of becoming an illustrator in Tokyo but lacked confidence, always clutching her sketchbook as if to crush it. Yuto was torn about taking over his family's small bakery, secretly dismissing it as uncool. The seminar's assignment was simple. Create a plan to help the other achieve their dream. The deadline was 1 month. Hina started with Yuto's dream. His family's bakery, Yamazaki Bakery, was a quaint, old-fashioned shop. But customers had dwindled. Hina opened her sketchbook and began designing a new logo and packaging. You think a bakery's outdated, don't you? But your bread is delicious. I want more people to know that, she said. She proposed a social media campaign to promote the bakery's charm and painted a vibrant sign for the storefront. Yuto was initially reluctant but, swept up by Hina's passion, spent nights perfecting new bread recipes. Meanwhile, Yuto turned his attention to Hina's dream. Her illustrations were delicate, like fragments of dreams captured on paper. Yet, she dismissed her work as terrible and refused to show it to anyone. Yuto came up with an idea to display her art at a local event. Your drawings move people's hearts, Hina. I believe in them, he said, persuading her despite her resistance. He decided to use her illustrations on the packaging for the bakery's new products, to be distributed at the event. 1 month later, at the university's cultural festival, Yamazaki Bakery's booth was a hit, thanks to Hina's beautifully designed packaging. The bakery gained traction on social media, drawing customers from afar. At Hina's illustration exhibit, people of all ages stopped, captivated by her art. A gallery owner handed her a business card, saying, "Would you consider holding an exhibition?" Tears welled in Hina's eyes as she felt, for the first time, that she had taken a step toward her dream. That night, in the seminar room, the two reported to the professor. He grinned and said, "The collective unconscious connects people through dreams. By supporting another's dream, your own begins to take shape." That's the essence of this seminar. Hina held her sketchbook, Yuto wore his bakery apron, and they smiled at each other. Thereafter, Hina gradually made a name for herself as an illustrator, and Yuto's bakery became a beloved local gem. Their dreams, as if woven together by the threads of the collective unconscious, began to shine, illuminating each other.